To grab your art supplies. You're going to be jumping right in first to a meditation and then the art. You'll need a piece of paper, a round piece of paper, something thicker. If you don't have a round piece of paper, that's fine. You can always just draw a circle around something. I usually use just the lid of a pot or a pan. You can have oil or chalk pastels or paints or crayons, right? Any bright materials will do, right? Sparkles are always a nice touch, but we don't want to make a big mess just here, just yet. So I'll just let you all get your materials ready there. We'll just take a couple minutes and we're going to be moving into a meditation. This meditation is about clearing the body, the mind, and the psyche. So everyone just taking a breath here, getting yourself situated. We'll spend about 10 minutes here with the meditation and then move on into the artwork. So I invite you as you begin just to become aware of the breath, allowing it to soften, to expand. And I just want to name here first, before we dive in, is you are welcome to keep your eyes open or closed. This is a meditation to tap into sensations and feelings in the body. And that's not always comfortable for everybody. And so if you feel uncomfortable throughout this meditation, I invite you to press your feet into the ground, feel your sit bones in the chair. Maybe just open your eyes, looking at shapes and colors around you. But if it feels safe and comfortable in this moment to sense into your body, I invite you to begin softening and expanding the breath. Just noticing the subtle sensations in the body. Scanning the body from the top of the head to the tip of the toes, just recognizing if there's any discomfort, any irritation, any stress, and allowing the breath to move into these places. Allowing the breath to move into any spaces of discomfort or tension or stress, and creating a clearing, an opening, an expansion. And on the exhale, allow for a release of anything not serving you in this moment. Feeling your feet on the ground. Feeling the earth beneath you absorbing anything that's not serving your higher purpose in this moment. Just allowing yourself to clear a space. And notice if there's a place or a sense of a place inside you where you feel well-being, where you feel self-energy or your essence, that part of you that may be described as beyond physical form, even that spark within you that may be described as spirits or your core self. Just noticing, where is that in your body right now? And breathing into this. If you don't sense it, just imagining it and allowing the breath to move into this space. And just noticing what happens in this area as you give it life, as you give it breath. Does it expand? Does it get brighter? As you direct the breath here, know that this is the seat of your intuitive knowingness, a place inside you that keeps you safe, that loves you unconditionally, and that you can trust. The wisdom of your soul lives here. Just notice as you connect to this part of you that is your sense of self, the you at your core. Is there any colors? Is there a sound? Is there a shape? A texture? What is the felt sense of your sense of self? Breathing into this visualization and feeling complete calmness growing out of this area as it expands, moving into each cell and molecule within your body, filling your whole being. And staying open to any messages that may come to the forefront from this part within you that is beyond physical form. Any messages of support, and feeling gratitude for this connection that you have to your inner self, your own intuitive knowing that will always look out for you and hold the greatest good for your soul's intent. As you stay connected to this energy within you, this place of safety, which is what we're creating here right now, connecting to a place within that feels safe. I invite you to slowly, as you stay connected to it, just begin sensing the breath again and how it feels as it moves throughout the body, sensing your feet on the ground or wherever the surface beneath you is connecting to your body. Slowly bringing physical awareness to the physical body by maybe wiggling your fingers or your toes. And whenever you feel ready, I'm going to invite you to come back into the room, slowly looking around, just noticing colors, the shapes of objects around you, and grabbing for your paper. And any materials that are calling out to you to be used as you begin to create a representation of what you saw within. Staying connected to your breath, to the experience. This doesn't need to be an exact replica of what you saw, not a depiction, but something that's going to remind you of this place of strength and power within you, creating an expression of what you saw and felt. I invite you as you continue to stay connected to the breath, noticing the surface beneath your feet or where you're seated, and the pressure on your hands as you play with the materials. staying in the present moment by noticing how the materials feel as they move on the page in front of you. If you find yourself moving into your mind, just connect again with your breath, with that sense of essence or that spirit, letting that guide you, creating from the eyes of the heart. And as you create, really allowing yourself to feel this creation fully, staying connected to those full expansive breaths as you feel yourself connected to the ground. Noticing any sensations or feelings that come up as you create. Notice if you're prompted at all by the sensation and feeling inside or the image that's being created outside of you to add anything, knowing that you can trust this process. Here you've created this reminder of your inner strength. This can be put somewhere to look at as a reminder. And the intention, too, for this activity is to use this as a support. This can be used as a support within the psychedelic journey, within preparation, and throughout integration. So, creating an image in this way can be a great way to support you through the process as a reminder of the strength that you have inside, that connection to self. We invite you to maybe even journal about your experience, to really let that land, that feeling, was created in this moment, noticing that creating this resource is support you in your future exploration, right? To support you with your psychedelic experience. So it also connects one to their inner sense of self, their inner healer. And we're preparing the mind through meditation. And this can also be used within ceremony, as mentioned.